Hey, where to start?
It's Simon, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
Is that because you're fixing this wall? Okay, so magazines can take them. And who's this? Shirley.
Hello there.
Hello there. How's life in Gravestone?
I can't complain. Some of the young'uns may find it boring, but after my time in this service, I've come to appreciate boring. The non-ghouls don't give me any trouble, so I can't really ask for more. Still, well...
What is it? I was thinking, well, wait, is this guy in NCR, military at some point? Yeah, he's even got like a service rifle. But no, he's probably pre-war, ghouls and all. I don't think there's not that many post-war ghouls. What there are some, but yeah, he's probably a pre-war soldier. Yeah, selling to veterans, huh? Isn't that like a Legion thing? Hey, something in your mind.
No. Don't worry about me. Nothing more than an old ghoul's paranoia.
Well, I suspect something, but can't talk. I got no people skills.
I like this brother more. Ramsey. He was a good sheriff. Soft-tempered, but firm when necessary. Locke. I met a lot of men like Locke in the military. They were necessary, I guess, for war and such. But they weren't exactly the kind of men I'd want to be friends with. Nor the kind I'd let my daughter marry. If I still had one. I respect Locke, but I think it'd be better for everyone if he kept his visits to town infrequent.
So, did Locke murder Ramsey, his own brother? No way. And this.
I despise that term. No better than the Z word. I don't want people calling me that. So I won't go calling anyone smooth skin either.
Right.
Stay safe out there.
Well, I appreciate you not, calling me a smooth skin.
Stay safe out
I
there.
think that's pretty funny. Look at that. He's even nicer. And yeah, Scully. Is he going to bury someone? Well, okay, I guess he's taking a break for now. Oh, the graveyard, cemetery's here. I wonder what's in here. I'll keep an eye out for a shovel if I see one. Yeah, that's what it means. Oh, and is this her daughter over there? Hi. I'm pointing a gun at people. I shouldn't do that.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm talking to you. Hey, this shack was a jail. Sure, just come in. NCR trooper. Is this like that jail cell where what's his name? Private Stone is being stowed away in at Camp Forlorn Hope. I think so.
Howdy.
Howdy, Ranger Teasel. How's Gravestone?
It's just a trade town. A quiet one at that. Save for the Sun Crows.
Who are they?
They're a nomadic tribe that's been all over the West Coast.
The West Coast? It's a little far away.
We've butted
now,
heads with them a couple times. They take their independence very seriously. Even to the point of declining trade or aid. Hopefully their antics stop there, and they don't end up using that fat man.
They have a fat man.
And ammunition for it. They like to remind us of that every time we get close to their border.
Okay.
Which happens a lot, since they migrate every 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Okay. Have our NCR always been in Gravestone?
Not at all. Just happened recently. Gravestone doesn't really serve any strategic value. But we owed a pretty heavy debt to its founders, Ramsey and Locke. So, placing it under our protection was the easiest way to give back.
What do you know about Locke? I mean, that Charlie guy didn't seem to like him very much.
Aye, him and his brother Ramsey and I go way back. You want to know who it really was? Who wiped out all the Vipers and Jackals? Those two.
So it was them?
They're war heroes, even if they never wore the uniform. They saved countless troopers' lives, and avenged twice as many more. I'm glad they found a place here that actually appreciates their service.
You know where he is now? I forgot that lady's name. Oh, this is the next day. Then the next day. This is a couple hours since last summer I was recording. Um, yeah, the doctor lady. She's like, "Oh, I want Locke to become sheriff, just like his brother." Um, but I guess he's gone.
He's in mourning, so who knows? His brother, the former sheriff of Gravestone, just passed away. Some kind of disease. I can't say what, but I heard it was peaceful at least. In the meantime, I've taken up the position of acting sheriff. Hopefully Locke will take the job whenever he gets back. If you're looking for him, you're welcome to stay here until he does. But if you're gonna stay, we'd appreciate a helping hand. A lot of work needs done around here. I'll pay you for it, don't worry.
Oh, what about him? I'm gonna ask you that.
No, I don't think I will. Warden's something you're supposed to fondly reminisce on. It's a shitty job that needs to get done as quickly and with as few losses as possible. Then you go home, try to forget about it. Which is what I'm attempting to do right now. That's right. We could use a hand finding a missing person. Dale's son, Jason, vanished the other day without a trace. Found no obvious signs of a struggle. So most likely the boy just struck out on his own. He's around that age anyway. Still, he didn't leave behind a note or say anything, so we'd like to make sure he's okay. Speak to Dale at the general store. He can give you more details.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I thought the son's name was Dale, but I think it's Jason. Yeah, I got mixed around. Sorry, I'm a little slow sometimes. Okay. Yeah. Let's go to general store. I guess we
Can
can
you
just go.
believe that fat fuck is gonna praise that baby murderer and then ask us to work for them?
Murder
No,
baby?
no. Fuck that. Fuck this place. We can find Locke somewhere else.
Yeah. Where else are we gonna go? I mean, I can burn the whole town down.
I don't know. But I'm so sick and tired of hearing how great he and his stupid brother is. Ramsey was there too, you know. According to the note, maybe he was the one that killed my dad or one of the kids. And then he just got to go back home to his friends and family, die peacefully in his sleep. He didn't deserve that. He didn't deserve a happy ending for taking away mine.
Yeah, I promise. You get your happy ending. Just endure it for now.
All right. I've endured worse, all things considered. This should be nothing. And, thanks for listening to me. It just hit me that I never really talked about anything that's happened. Haven't had someone to talk to since, well, you know. You continue leading. You've got the better head for this. Even with a hole in it.
Wow. She knows what's the hole? I don't see one. Gravestone General. General what? Hospital? Okay, ooh, it's selling some guns, looks like. It's on the wall. Hunting shotgun, lever action. Caravan. Oh, sawed off. A lot of shotguns I see. 10 mil. There. Okay, 2 caps. Hey, Dale, go ahead and counter. How you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
You can't say that. I just said that to you. You got anything for sale?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. You wanna pick up some more ammo? It's not something weird, right? Is that a shovel? It's a shovel. I'll pick it up. Yeah, I want to help find your son.
Ah, well, that's mighty kind of you, stranger. Unfortunately, there's not much I can say. Jason never mentioned anything about leaving. Didn't act strange or shifty or nothing. If anything, he seemed happy. Only thing that sticks out is he started seeing Roger more often. Which was odd because they're not really friendly. Roger and I aren't really friendly either. So he didn't tell me much. Maybe you'll have more luck.
Who's Roger, first of all, but sure.
I can't rightly say. We just didn't get along from the moment we met. Wasn't even like it was a choice. He's from a big city, so maybe he just has a stick up his ass.
Sure, does anyone have an MO on him, you know?
I hate what you're insinuating there, partner, but can't rule it out. In town, None at all. Roger's not a fan of me or him, but he wouldn't hurt us. Them sun crows, on the other
Crows,
hand.
of course, of course.
They're a tribe shacked up not far from us, and have been little more than trouble ever since we've met. They're like the Great Khans, skirting the line between raiders and prospectors a bit too closely. We've avoided any full-on conflict so far, but, well, just keep an eye out for anything that might tie him to my boy.
Look into
I
it.
appreciate that, even if you don't end up finding nothing.
Okay. Anything else in there? Dale is kind of mean looking, you know, for just like a general store man. I guess he sells guns, so that makes sense as to why he's got, you know, two bandolier. That I know this is like just a troublemaker outfit, but it's a little aggressive. I don't know. Don't mind me. Is this stealing? No, it is not. Ramsey's armor. Okay, it's not bad. I'm putting it on. Huh? I feel with that one, Griffa. I'm wearing Ramsey's. Oh, where is it? Like NCR armor on. Look at that. I don't know how to free cam. Sorry. Just gonna deal with it, I guess. It's got mag pouches. Okay, a radio. Like the Texas Bull belt buckle. It's pretty cool in the back. It's my backpack. All right. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yes. We're looking for Roger now, I think. That's the quest. Also, there's a wheelbarrow. Okay, so I'm getting sidetracked. Roger. This is Roger's house. Roger and Associates. Okay. Oh, I forgot. Just climbed over the desk. Wait.
Yeah?
Yeah. How I feel about Ramsey's armor. Also, where do you think Jason is at?
Young men only want to do two things: fight and fuck. So, we should check the nearest rad scorpion nest or whorehouse. I'd say we'd have an equal chance at finding him dead at either. Let's move.
Let's move out. Now, Associates makes me think like this is like a bounty hunter thing or something. I mean, there's a lot of bounty hunters around apparently, so who knows?
Hello, is there something I can help you with?
Yeah, Jason. Yeah, Roger and Associates. Is this a bounty hunting firm?
No, not at all.
Oh, sorry.
This is a prosecution office.
Oi.
Basically, it's my job to bring criminals to court and represent their victims in a professional and unbiased manner. I research and present the facts of the crime to the jury, and, if the criminal is guilty, make sure that he rots behind bars.
You know, there is a NCR courthouse, I believe, in the NCR, like Shady Sands and Fallout 2. Is there? Here is. What's it called? I don't know. It might just be the Hall of Congress. I don't know. Yeah. What makes you want to be a law guy?
Listen, I'm really busy here with a case. Maybe we could talk some other time.
I wish I had speech because that might be funny. But what if the criminal's not guilty?
Then the victim can find another prosecutor.
No. And what brings you to Gravestone?
Work. Shady Sands is a bit oversaturated, especially compared to Vegas. But living on the Strip is expensive, and living in Freeside is dangerous. So, I bought some cheap land out here instead.
I mean, you do have an NCR garrison here, which is more than what Freeside has, so I feel you. But, like, why would you still move to Vegas? This is like the frontier, bro. I mean, I guess there might just not be any lawyers there, so... what do you know about Locke?
Not much. He's a bounty hunter, so I try not to pay those types too much mind. But a lot of people respect him around here, so I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Okay. What was it? You murdered Sally, Samuels, and Novak. No!
You mean the wife of Blackjack Samuels? That's the outlaw Locke famously hunted down. Am I correct?
News race spread that far?
That's definitely an interesting connection, but do you have any evidence of this?
Yes. Billy's note. He left this with a subordinate at Sally's. Witnesses also saw him there, off the air. I didn't kill him this time, okay? Because I learned my lesson.
This is essentially a written confession. You said you have witnesses too? This could be something. But I'll be honest. We go after Locke, and this will quickly become the case of the century. We'll need more proof. I don't have time to do any digging myself right now, since I'm going to be leaving for a hearing in Vegas soon. But if you can bring me another note from Locke that's signed, something we can match to this confession, then we have a case.
What do you know about Jason?
I do not, and I'm getting very wary of everyone's insinuation that I had something to do with it.
Sorry.
And for the record, Jason and I aren't cross. I have issues with his father, yes, but that has nothing to do with Jason. Him and I got along quite well, on the contrary. We spoke regularly before he disappeared.
How long has it been? What beef you got with you?
He was an unlicensed bounty hunter. Him and his ilk make a mockery of my profession, as well as give the NCR a bad reputation.
Oh, yeah, what about Jason?
Law, mostly. He developed a passing interest in it ever since that priest passed through town.
You know, there's not a whole lot of religions that follow.
Though he only cared about marriage law, which was a bit outside my experience.
Marriage law in the Fallout, of course.
Yes. Had the signature ensemble and everything. Said he was traveling through North Vegas to spread the good word.
Was he a Mormon? Okay, I guess I'll know. Bye. Oh, I gotta find a priest. Oh, of course. Okay. Maybe Jason became a priest or something. I wonder. Hey, this looks like the Good Springs house with what do we call it? The Chinese stealth mag was over here. That's what it reminds me of, anyway. Yeah, I wonder. I think this is like the same layout, like junk and everything. Like when people make, what is that? Ooh, there's even a Star Bottle cap here. As I was saying, when people are like making maps or like rooms, when they copy a location like this, which I don't mind, just for the record, I don't mind copying a location to make another location because it's quicker that way. I care more for the story. But like when they copy stuff, did he copy the junk too? I would assume so. Too. Who's Wyatt? I know I was just doing another quest, but I get sidetracked easily. All right. Oh, this is Victor's shack, obviously.
Oh, hi.
Hi. What you doing around here? Looks like he's got like repairman overalls. So probably fixing things.
Oh, not much. I'm sort of the town's handyman. If something breaks, I fix it. And when I'm not fixing stuff, I'm just relaxing at home. Sorry. I don't really have much to say.
This man's after doing a point for a quest at some point. You just sit at home? You don't go to a saloon or some?
Not any. Well, no, not really. The saloon just really isn't my thing.
What can you tell me about Locke?
Not much. I've only met him a handful of times. He was, sort of scary at first, because of what he does. But he's a nice guy once you talk to him. Not the type to be a dick just because he could get away with it. I think he'd be a good sheriff if he accepts the job.
Bye.
See you around.
This guy's definitely hiding something. Maybe he's the one who poisoned, what's his name, Ramsey. Look like this is gonna take me into North Vegas proper. Pretty cool. Either Crane, what's his name? Crandon, Andrew Jules. I think those are the only two named people. What is this place again? The Gray? Okay. Where in West Side's Cosmetry. Anyway, Priest Man, Father Hugo.
You look troubled.
Ooh, he's got a Catholic drip on. Looking for Jason from Gravestone. He's got missing. Was a pistol on his hip?
I don't suppose you're going to give me some argument about hypocrisy, are you? If so, then allow me to remind you that murder is a sin, not defending oneself.
Murder on yourself. Yeah, I got you. Give me some advice.
Then tell me more of what weighs on the mind. I won't judge.
Can you, confess or something? I can't tell what I'm doing is right or wrong.
Well, you can't be that bad. I can tell, because evil does not wonder if it is being evil or not. Now, that's not to say you can't do wrong. Everyone makes mistakes.
Got a point.
But if you know their mistakes and do your best to repent for them, you will be forgiven and find redemption. It is those who do not seek forgiveness, who do not question themselves at all, that you must watch out for. True evil is the belief that all of one's actions are undoubtedly good.
Finally, where is Jason?
I see. I do know where he is, but I cannot tell you. I am sworn to secrecy. He's alright, and his choice to leave was out of his own volition, but I'll say no more.
How old is Jason? Oh, come on, I don't know. Alright. Come on, priest, spill the beans.
No. As I said, I'm sworn to secrecy. And I would never spill a perfectly good can of beans.
Well, doing some caps at you. Would you talk?
No, I don't accept bribes. Unless you meant literally throwing bottle caps at me. In which case, the answer is still no, for assaulting me. Good day.
So what, do I just kill him? I mean, I could try. You don't mind? Thanks again, scripture. Oh, that reminds me, I didn't... Wait, so I'm gonna say anything, do anything with that? No? Okay. That reminds me, I didn't finish reading, this Monica Complete Anthology. Okay, from, Load Apartments, where, I did Fuel, yeah, there. That's a weird mod. Okay, yes. Thanks again. Hey, Father! Just wanted to tell you, Helena and I made it to the Mojave Outpost, okay? You weren't lying about those ants on the road. We went around like you said. I included a little something with his letter to thank you for everything you've done. You made us the happiest couple in the wasteland, so it's the least I could do. Okay? That's fine. Alright, I guess we're on our way to Mojave Outpost. Sorry, Father. Jason, oh.
Yeah?
Are you Jason? Your hometown sent me to find you.
Oh shit. I never thought anyone would actually come all this way. Listen, I'm sorry. I was gonna ride home eventually, but I had to get my wife out of there ASAP. There weren't no time for goodbyes. Besides, telling everyone
she's
the
a sun
truth
crow.
would
I
just
just
make
noticed
things
the
worse
tattoos.
between the town and the tribe.
Okay, I see. You married a sun crow?
Her name's Helena. We met back when her tribe were still semi-friendly with us, before the NCR moved in.
Shouldn't have
Her English was spotty back then, so I offered to teach her. We met for lessons every day and just kind of hit it off from there. When tensions grew between the town and the tribe, we kept meeting in secret. After I met Father Hugo, we got married in secret too.
Do you mind if I killed Father Hugo? Why are you leaving for California?
Why shouldn't we leave for California? My people won't accept Helena, and her people won't accept me. And when the Mojave ain't at war, it's filled with raiders. It ain't safe.
There's no point.
California is the closest thing to civilization there is, and I'm an NCR citizen. It's the only place that makes sense.
Citizen because the NCR annexed Mojave? I guess so. Who's the first president? Okay. Why don't rush get your wife out of there? Well, I think we know that already, but...
Because her family are pieces of shit. That's why. When she was just 15, her father married her off to some other tribe's best warrior. No better than slavery, and she was treated as such. He's the main reason she's so quiet with most people, especially men. And no, her father didn't care. He just wanted to use her as a tool to swallow up some other tribe. So yeah, as soon as Father Hugo will know that farce and wedded us, I got her out of there.
Oh, he's looking for a Nova. What did I tell her dad?
Anything but the truth.
Yeah.
The whole reason we kept quiet about it was to avoid stirring up more trouble.
I don't suppose I can convince you to stay.
Nope. If we stayed here, her and I couldn't be together. And there's no amount of caps you could pay me or words you could say that'd change my mind. I'm dead set on this. We both are. Here. Dad'll probably want proof that you found me. So take my old hat. Make up whatever story you want, but be sure to tell him I'm okay.
Oh, okay. Well, I wanted to. I kind of wanted to kill him. I'm not gonna lie until it happens. But okay, fine. I'll come back to his dad, I guess. What's Griffa doing? Hey Dale, bad news.
Hey, how you doing?
I found your son.
Sweet baby Jesus, you really found him, huh?
Yes, he turned to a hat.
Since it's his hat you're showing me and not him, that means he's not coming back. Is he all right?
Well, that's kind of mean. You know what? Yeah, he moved back to California, or he moved to California. With a Sun Crow girl.
What? He shacked up with one of them savages? Nah, ain't no way. Little witch must be trying to lead him into a trap. California, you said? That must mean they're going through the Mojave outpost. I'll speak to Teasel, see if he can pull a string or two to help Jason out of that. God, getting finessed by a tribal woman. I could skin that boy's hide. Thanks for your help. Here, take this.
Well, you know what? Not the best ending, and you know, Joseph, he used to be a bounty hunter, so that would have fit in. He was like, oh, my son's trying to go in my footsteps. But, yeah, you know what? I'll stick with it. It's funny.
Howdy.
Howdy. I was able to find Jason.
Who? Oh, yeah.
Who?
Dale's boy. Of course. Sorry, I've been preoccupied with another problem. A much bigger problem. Maybe you could give me a hand with that, too.
Yeah, only if I'm getting paid, good sir.
So long as you do a good job, you'll get your caps. Don't worry, kid.
Okay.
My men spotted a group of outlaws taking over the old shack just a league away from town. They recognized them as the Red Devils.
Red Devils.
A former squadron of NCR infantry who turned to murder and thievery. They're an obvious threat to Gravestone's safety, so I'll pay you a bounty of 1,000 caps to eliminate them. Their leader is Sergeant Samuel Stone. Bring me his dog tags as proof of a job completed.
Tell me any specifics, like why they...
Well, for their crime, they killed a bunch of their fellow NCR personnel before deserting.
Okay,
Why?
not the desertion itself.
If I had to guess, they ended up like a lot of soldiers, in love with killing. And when you're in love with killing, it's not long before you stop caring about who's dying. They're around half a dozen strong, heavily armed with ordnance they've stolen, tough as death claws, so prepare accordingly.
I'll handle it.
Good to hear.
Okay, anything else?
Howdy.
Howdy. No?
Goodbye.
Okay. Well, I can continue with that, which I think is probably the main quest, or progress with the saloon. Is it closer now? No, it is not. Well, I count 20 minutes on the clock or thereabouts, I think a little longer of recording time. Of course, I can squeeze about like 15 minutes of video out of that, I'd say, which is about as long as I want anyway. So you know what? Yeah, that's enough for today. And it looks like the Red Devils are camped by the Northern Passage.